Streets of Punjab. That's the name of this song. I like it. Really do like it. Welcome to the Bible in 5 years. My name is Armando, and this is a Bible Project podcast in which we read 236 Bible stories in chronological order. It'll take us more than a year to read them, and after we're done with those chronological stories from the Bible, we will continue to read the Bible. We don't read 2 or 3 chapters a day in this program or in this project. We only read a few verses from 8 to 35. Actually, today we're going to read 35 verses, which is, I think, a whole chapter. But we try not to do chapters like 2 or 3. I mean, this is by accident, a whole chapter, I guess. But that's okay. And so, don't forget to like and subscribe on YouTube, Spotify, and Facebook. Alrighty then, let's get into our reading now. Job's third speech, a response to Bildad. Then Job spoke again. Yes, I know this is all true in principle, but how can a person be declared innocent in the eyes of God? If someone wanted to take God to court, would it be possible to answer him even once in 1,000 times? For God is so wise and so mighty. Who has ever challenged him successfully? Without warning, he moves the mountains, overturning them in his anger. He shakes the earth from its place, and its foundations tremble. If he commands it, the sun won't rise and the stars won't shine. He alone has spread out the heavens and marches on the waves of the sea. He made all the stars, the Bear, Orion, the Pleiades, and the constellations of the southern sky. His great works are too marvelous to understand. He performs miracles without number. Yet when he comes near, I cannot see him. When he moves on, I do not see him go. If he sends death to snatch someone away, who can stop him? Who dares to ask him, "What are you doing?" And God does not restrain his anger. The mightiest forces against him are crushed beneath his feet. And who am I that I should try to answer God or even reason with him? Even if I were innocent, I would have no defense. I could only plead for mercy. And even if I summoned him and he responded, he would never listen to me, for he attacks me without reason, and he multiplies my wounds without cause. He will not let me catch my breath, but fills me instead with bitter sorrows. As for strength, he has it. As for justice, who can challenge him? Though I am innocent, my own mouth would pronounce me guilty. Though I am blameless, it would prove me wicked. I am innocent, but it makes no difference to me. I despise my life. Innocent or wicked, it is all the same to him. That is why I say, he destroys both the blameless and the wicked. He laughs when a plague suddenly kills the innocent. The whole earth is in the hands of the wicked, and God blinds the eyes of the judges and lets them be unfair. If not he, then who? My life passes more swiftly than a runner. It flees away, filled with tragedy. It disappears like a swift boat, like an eagle that swoops down on its prey. If I decided to forget my complaints, if I decided to end my sadness and be cheerful, I would dread all the pain he would send. For I know you will not hold me innocent, O God. Whatever happens, I will be found guilty. So, what's the use of trying? Even if I were to wash myself with soap and cleanse my hands with lye to make them absolutely clean, you would plunge me into a muddy ditch, and I would be so filthy my own clothing would hate me. God is no a mortal like me, so I cannot argue with him or take him to trial. If only there were a mediator who could bring us together. But there is none. The mediator could make God stop beating me, and I would no longer live in terror of his punishment. Then I could speak to him without fear, but I cannot do that in my own strength. Wow, amazing. Thank you for listening to this podcast project of the Bible in 5 years. My name is Armando, and we are reading through 236 Bible stories in chronological order. I am too tired. This is my last recording of the night because my mouth is so dry and my tongue is not helping. Anyways, so thank you, and don't forget to like us and subscribe in Spotify, Facebook, and YouTube. Mostly YouTube and Spotify. Facebook is just because, really. But hey, everything helps because if somebody gets to listen to this and it helps them, even if I use TikTok, which I don't, but you know, if it benefits somebody, I would. Alrighty, well, good night and see you the